Alright, yo, happy Friday. Happy rainy Friday. Happy rainy every flippin' day except for yesterday. And even it sprinkled a little bit yesterday. I think it's gonna rain again tomorrow. But then Sunday, no rain, I don't believe, in the central Ohio area. So that's good. Man, this morning sucked. Started off okay. We got 2 pump trailers, which always blows, but you know, whatever. It was fine. I was taking my time because we're in no hurry to get up here. So we actually were able to delay a little bit on my own, but I had a big assist from the goofballs at the guard station leaving today. They were doing trailer inspections again and like random cab stuff. So but dude, it was 2 different people that normally don't do it. Or one lady used to do it. There's just 2 dudes that have been doing it for like a year though. But it was this lady that used to do them, and then with some dude that normally works up in the line haul office. I don't know, he was struggling or something. So there was a big backup. It took me like 15 minutes to get out of the gate. So that sucked. Which is fine though, because it actually pushed the time a little bit later, so we weren't basically sitting up here. But I mean, I was still ended up sitting at that guard gate, so whatever. But it worked out. If I had you know, waited 15 more minutes at home or whatever, then I would have been an extra 15 minutes like later than I would have wanted to be. So you get the idea. But so we did that. That kind of sucked. But then, dude, I was leaving, and when you're leaving the terminal there, you come out the guard shack and you curve around to the left, and then you run into South Meadows Drive. There's a stop sign there. Turn right to get on South Meadows, so you can make a left, right, to get out onto 665, which then takes you to 71. Anyway, right hand, you stop at the stop sign. And there's generally traffic there, like there's generally a backup of traffic because there's a light there, right? So you gotta wait until there's room enough to, you know, to pull out onto South Meadows there. And when you've got, you know, you also want to make sure that there's room so you're not blocking the other lane, because there's a left turn lane and then a straight and then right hand turn lane. So if there's not enough room and you pull out, sometimes you're forced to do it, but I don't like to do it because your trailer is like hanging over a lane. You know what I mean? That always sucks. You don't want to be doing that. But dude, a lot of times, dude, so you're sitting there waiting for your lane to open up, and then you'll have people across the way opposite you that are at a stop sign, and they're wanting to turn left. And a lot of times they do not yield the right of way to people on my side, and you'll get sometimes 2 or 3 people will jump out. So today I had a semi truck driver. He decided that he had been waiting long enough, so he was just like, well, I'm gonna go regardless of the fact that it's Michael's right of way, right? So he goes, but then I pull out to go behind him, right? And there's this dummy idiot in a flippin' red pickup truck who had just, ignoring all traffic laws, just pulled out. I blow my air horn at him and he slams on his brakes, dude. Awesome. And then he gives me the finger. It was pretty close too, closer than what I would have wanted to come on, man, to 61 miles an hour, huh? Shoot. Well, I guess we're gonna wait. Yeah, man, awesome. He like stops his stupid pickup truck, blocking the inbound lane and the lane that he was crossing over. It was awesome. And the even funnier thing, other than all that, I thought he was gonna get out of the truck. I was like, great, we're gonna get shot right here in front of work. I think he did think better of the situation. I think he was assessing what was going on. He's like, man, there were a bunch of people here. Probably not the time to do something stupid. I mean, I almost hit him. That's not cool. You know, and then gives me the finger for his oh man. So yeah, whatever. Stuff happens all the time. Madonna, every day, still didn't look up the sheet situation. What else? I forgot that one. What was the other thing I was going to look up? Oh, I did build a, I did go on the, I built one truck. I went on the GMC website, built a Sierra. I was like, okay, well, this truck cost $100,000. It'd have been awesome, though. I get it. I get why people would want one. It is not a mystery to me. I think you do have to have appropriate size mirrors, but, you know. Woo! Maverick. Anyway, yeah, totally awesome. I'm not sure I could swing that 100 grand though. Oh shoot. Well, I thought that DOT initiative was over yesterday. What is today? The 17th. So yeah, so I don't know what they were doing out there this morning at the guard shack. I don't know. Whatever. We got out. So today we get up there about what, 1:15 if there's no traffic. So that's actually pretty good. Actually, that's actually awesome. As far as how things have been working out, that would, if I get there at 1:15 today, I could drop the trailer, fuel up, and potty, and then they should be rolling in. Drop the thing. So there'll be no sitting around if it should be no sitting around today. What's going on right with all that? Alright. I don't know. He's talking to him. Well, I guess it's all right. Normally you ain't got two of them though. I don't know if you don't got no license or what. Something's messed up. Expired medical card. I don't know. Looks like he's driving for a company. I don't know, man. Could be anything, I guess. Hard to say. It's definitely not quiet there, though.
76.
Nope. Another guy over there. They're everywhere. Man, they probably gonna go over there too. Yup. You don't get a third one up in there. Something ain't right. See if he pulls in there. Yep. 3 officers, man. That ain't no good. I wonder if he been drinking. Maybe that's it. You know, I wouldn't doubt it, dude. I would not doubt it. Some of them boys out here looking a little rough. It ain't just trucking though, man. It's everywhere. I had a long time ago, when I was young, I worked at Sears. I sold electronics at Sears in, like, what year was that? 2000 maybe? 2001? Long time ago. Oh dear. It's pretty. Anywho, yeah, man. Sold electronics at Sears. And they hired this
from the rest of his team.
They hired this lady. So I worked electronics at Sears, right? And they hired this lady and her son too. So like, I don't know, like, how old was I then? 23, 24 years old, something like that. And so her son was like, I don't know, 18 maybe? But she couldn't have been, I mean, she was only like late 30s, tops. Like, and she seemed older then, you know what I mean, at the time, just because when you're 23, 24 years old, some lady lives in her late 30s, gonna seem old, you know what I mean? That kind of thing. The lady was not old though. She just must have had her son at a younger age, you know what I'm saying? Kind of thing. And anywho, but she would come to work drunk. I mean, you could smell it. And it was like my first encounter with like that, you know, like people legit just coming to work. I think I may have smelled before, you know. I've worked at the Census Bureau, crap like that. You know, whatever. But like, this was like worse. This would be like, you know, some of those shifts would start at 8 a.m. And she just had that like sweet smell on her breath. Mouthwash covering alcohol. You know what I mean? I'm only laughing. It was just sad. But it was like, okay. Like, you just smell it and be like, oh, well, all right. You could not know. You could possibly make a, you know, just because someone smells a certain way does not necessarily mean that they are under the influence of something or anything like that. So, you know, kind of got to tread lightly there with that stuff. But then, like, I don't know, it didn't take long. It seemed like it was pretty quick in hindsight. And I guess it wasn't any more than like a month of this. She just like she just drank like more, if that makes sense. And would get like, her behavior would start to change. And one morning, she was straight like just giggling. It was weird. She was super, oh, look at this dummy. Like, what is that, dude? What was that? What is the purpose? Now he's got old boy all mad. I swear to God, man, I hate people. He probably gave the truck the middle finger too, kind of like a dummy this morning. Anyway, but she would get real silly. Like, it was bad news. She was just laughing. So yeah, man, they pulled her off the floor, man. That was it. She wouldn't come back. Look at this nonsense. Ugh. Sweet Baby Michael is tired of driving in the rain, man. But yeah, I still don't have the dispatching assignment in the phone system there, so it'll be a mystery until we get there. Which is really no big deal, because it's only right about 75% of the time anyway. But I like to know if I can. When Michael has the information, Michael is more happy. Woo! Super wet and cloudy, buddy. It's quite lush too, the foliage. So there still is no they don't have my dispatching assignments. I'll have to call them when I get here. I don't know what that means. Sometimes they just forget to put it in. Other times it's meaning we're going to have to go somewhere else. But whatever. It's Friday, yo, right? The afternoon's gonna suck anyway, because it's Friday. Inclement weather on a Friday equals poo time. So,
1 3/4 miles. Take
let's see.
exit 29 on the right.
We'll roll in about what?
South.
119. Yeah, man. We'll drop this thing. So we'll drop it and call the call line haul as we are scooching on over to the fuel island. Yeah, we'll do it like that. So Pam, and then hopefully they'll be here so we can not delay. We'll see if that works out. Getting here a little later. Come on, Pam. I just gave it to you. Come on over, silly. All right. And we'll see if I can't get my mood to flip and improve.
Take exit 29 on the
Grumpy,
right.
dude.
Pennsylvania 8 South.
Oh, Grumpy Michael. Sweet Grumpy Michael. Wonder how busy it is at the old truck stop, dude. It's been busy the past few days, which is good for the OTA.
At the end of the street,
Let's see.
turn right.
Let's see what we can see before we get there. I like to torture myself as much as possible.
Turn right at the stop sign.
What we got here? Can't see. Oh, look. There is a trailer over there, but I don't know if that's mine. Ugh. Oh, I don't know what I got, actually. All right. I may have 2 empties. I could have all kinds of stuff. They might not even be my people.
In 1/4 mile, arrive at 5644 Highway 8 on the right.
Tex-Mex. Probably ain't my people since they ain't sitting up here in the fuel island. So I'll tell you what, let me drop this thing, call line haul, and get in this fuel island, and then I will be back. Ducks. This is super frustrating. We keep speeding up and slowing down. We're doing like 49, 47 miles an hour, man. It's 65 through here. Not show what's going on. I have a feeling though that there was probably some sort of dummy that pulled out or something into traffic and it caused a bunch of people to like slow all the way down to a stop. Like a wreck didn't occur kind of thing, but could have. Also, I think this blue semi up here is going super effing slow. But if that's the worst thing I encounter going through Snickering, which it ain't gonna be. There's something else up here. What does it say? Left lane blocked. All right. Let's see. Left lane blocked. 5 miles ahead. Cool, on 8, so we're not going to 8. I got 8 already. We're going, we got a big old rain cloud over there. Jeez Louise. Right? I guess. I've been a complaining SOB today. Super complaining. And it continues. There was earlier back there at the in the Youngstown area, there was Hopefully this guy gonna slow all the way down, isn't he? Yep. Come on, dummy, get out of the way. You got in front of me, now go. So it's like you got 2 lanes that go veer off to 80 west, and you got the 1 lane that goes off back towards Youngstown, right? But keeping in mind, if you miss that exit, all you gotta do is go up like 1.5 miles to the Niles exit or whatever, and just turn around. This dude, far right lane, he had already passed the exit, man. Puts on his turn signal and like comes to a stop. Waits till a semi passes, cuts across moving traffic, and then into the exit ramp, just barely missing the like the where it comes to a V, like the guardrail. Seen a bunch of that stuff today, man. Like, what is the point in that? Like, literally just go up 1 mile and turn around. It's not like it was even something where you had to travel 10 miles out of the way, which then that is always the right situation too. But it was like 1 mile up the road. You could have just, you wouldn't even have, I don't think, got back on the expressway road. You probably took a back road. Like, that's how, like, how many options you had there. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna endanger everyone so I can go where I messed up. That's what it always cracks me up. It's like, I messed up. I'm not where I need to be, but I'm gonna make it dangerous, extremely dangerous for everyone else. It's crazy, man. Crazy, man. It's crazy. See, I'm just complaining. I ain't saying I ain't right, but I'm tired of complaining. I gotta flip a pee too, and I got like 40 minutes to go before I'm gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna be in a bad mood.